Have you ever felt like life was asking for more than you could give? Like the road ahead was too steep, the mountain too high to climb? This is the story of Maya, a woman who faced a mountain, both real and within. Maya grew up in a small town surrounded by hills. Every day she would look out her window at the tallest peak in the distance, its summit hidden by clouds. People in her town called it the impossible peak because no one had ever reached the top. But for Maya, it wasn't just a mountain, it was a challenge, a calling. She had spent her life hearing people say, "Why try? You'll just fail." But deep inside, Maya believed she was capable of more. She didn't know how she would do it, but she made a promise to herself. One day she would climb to the top of the impossible peak. The day finally came. With nothing but a small backpack and a heart full of determination, Maya set out. The first few steps were easy, the path gentle and inviting. But soon the trail grew steeper, the air thinner, and the ground beneath her feet uncertain. The climb was harder than she had imagined. She slipped, stumbled, and fell more times than she could count. There were moments when she wanted to give up, to turn back and return to the safety of the valley. But each time doubt crept in, Maya remembered why she started. She wasn't climbing just to reach the summit. She was climbing to prove to herself that she could. Along the way, Maya met others on their own journeys, some climbing their own mountains, others offering encouragement as they descended. "Keep going," one said. "The view from the top is worth it." Hours turned into days. Her muscles ached, and her spirit wavered. But Maya pressed on. And then one morning, as the first rays of sunlight broke through the clouds, she saw it, the summit just within reach. With her last ounce of strength, Maya pulled herself to the top. The view took her breath away. She could see the world stretch out endlessly before her, a patchwork of valleys, rivers, and distant peaks. In that moment, Maya realized something profound. The mountain wasn't just a physical challenge, it was a reflection of her own doubts and fears. By climbing it, she had discovered her own strength, resilience, and courage. Maya descended the mountain a different person. When people asked her, "How did you do it?" she smiled and said, "The climb isn't just about reaching the top. It's about finding out who you are along the way." So if you're facing your own mountain, whether it's a dream, a goal, or a challenge, remember Maya's story. The path may be hard and you may stumble, but every step forward brings you closer to discovering the strength within you. Because the truth is, the only impossible mountain is the one you're too afraid to climb. Start your climb today.